Gent, Kentucky, G-H-E-N-T, coming up on KU, this cancer epidemic. You just see all the clouds just coming out of it. Acid rain pouring on everybody's head. Owen, Gallatin, Carroll, probably even Henry and Oldham and Boone, Campbell, all of them. Grant County. Gent, Kentucky was established in 1816. That's when they first started. Gent. It's a river city. You got all these river rats here, living right on the river in their trailers, and they're living right up underneath KU. You even got a bunch of houses over here. You can't really tell, but like a bunch of houses right there, right? So they have a lot of pollution, a lot of arsenic, a lot of acid rain, a lot of toxic chemicals just falling on their heads. This is the reason why Kentucky is the #1 state for cancer. We're the #1 state for pollution. We're also #1 for the fastest growing prisons and animal abuse and child deaths and child abuse cases. We're high in poverty, low in health and education. Basically, Kentucky is a failing civilization because of KU, the coal companies. These fuckers only employ, they look at all them nice trucks. They make sure they're doing good, make sure their own are doing good. But when it actually comes to anybody else doing okay, they're also the ones that bought out the place where it was the House of Pain, so I guess I'm not too broken up about it, but the house I grew up in for, I don't know, 10 of the 17 years that I was a child. So for 10 of the 17 years that I was a child, KU bought that land, which I was pretty fond of, and I think I might have been the only one that was fond of it. But now it's a big coal ash pond. And coal ash ponds, I think there's a coal ash pond right there. Right over that ledge is a bunch of, just a pond where they throw all the waste. And then those ponds are known to leak out and have bad spills everywhere and getting toxins all over the place. Since it's by the river, I guess it's Carroll County's problem. It's not Gallatin County. Don't have to worry about that. They don't have zoning out here in the hills. They go ahead and sell these damn hills to the coal ash ponds people. And fuck the neighbors, There's a bunch of people in the hills up here too. It's Montgomery Road's coming up here on the right-hand side. A bunch of people that live up there. So I guess it's only bothering 30 or so people. So since it's only bothering 30 or so people, I guess that's why nobody gives a fuck. Anyways, King Coal also controls Frankfort, Kentucky. They're a huge lobbyist, and most politicians are bought and paid for. And Operation Bobtrot in Kentucky, they had some of the legislators had sold Kentucky out for like $100 or $200 to the horse industry. So they're taking bribes for only like $100. So it didn't take much to buy a Kentuckian off. Coming up here on the right, Gallatin Steel. And Gallatin Steel, actually, they have like a big one-page ads in the Gallatin County News. They have these recycling, I guess you can't tell none because all the trees are in the way, but there's a blue building there. It says Gallatin Steel, an American flag. I used to work there for about a month before Danny Combs and I got into a fight. Actually, he attacked me because we argued over AIDS. He thought you could get AIDS from saliva, which isn't true. And he was so pissed off that he was wrong about it, he just had to fight me. But the owner was, I guess, gay for him, so he got to keep his job, and I got transferred, and I just said, fuck it. Anyways, Gent, Kentucky.